pass to set up the lay-in. Booker's got 17.
Boy, he made a nice little bounce pass there. We call that the pocket pass, and he did it well.
Welcome back as we get ready to start the fourth quarter. Not exactly a nail-biter here, but you never know. The Cavaliers leading by 12. So on the floor for Philadelphia, we got Robert Covington, Okafor out there with Carl Landry. Then it's Matthew Dellavedova, and it's Clarkson in at the 1 spot. Covington dishes to Clarkson. Feeds to Dellavedova. Lets the 3 fly. Can't get it to go. And Cleveland the other way now. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
That's an example there, guys, of contesting the shot and corralling the board. That's really all you can ask of a guy at that end of the floor.
And the deeper we get into this game, it seems like the more the offenses are in rhythm.
Without question. I mean, both of these teams are firing on full broadband bandwidth. I mean, full throttle ahead.
Beasley, the pass to Lito. 6 on the shot clock. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. And the second player taken in the 2008 draft, Michael Beasley out of Kansas State, has been the ultimate wild card. Incredibly high expectations for him. At one time, he was the best high school player in the country. But now, you know, Greg, in his 8th season, he's bounced around a little bit. You wonder if he will ever fulfill that great potential.
You know, you could argue he's the best player in college that 1 year at Kansas State. I mean, unstoppable scorer and rebounder on the collegiate level. And he's shown flashes, but that's the one thing about this level. So much of the game is mental. And not everybody's equipped to handle the responsibility of being a great player.
Excellent point. Cleveland leading by 9. Here's Arroyo. Rebound by the 76ers. Clarkson's got 3 rebounds now in this one. They double him with Stevenson. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. And it's Dellavedova missing.
And thinking about Michael Beasley's career now, he did have a breakout season in 10 and 11 with the Timberwolves. It was enough to land him a 3-year, $18 million contract with the Suns a couple years ago. Arrow seemed to be pointing up, but then things headed south quickly.
Pass to Okafor. From the low block. That one wide left. Cleveland's gotten the 3-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it, 9 times they've missed. Arroyo kicks to Beasley. Nobody near Stevenson. And another 3 for Cleveland.
And for last season, it was really just a victory for Beasley to get back in the league. I mean, did not start the season on any team. No doubt he has the skills, but something needs to happen for him in order to stick.
He has a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
Yeah,
wow.
That could very well be a contender for Dunk of the Year and perhaps might make its way all over the internet.
I tell you what, that is the crowd pleaser of all crowd pleasers.
And Oden sends it back, and he gets it back. Okafor with no one around. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Dellavedova. Dellavedova's got his 7th assist in the game. Here's Stevenson, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
Boy, he wanted everybody in the building to know who threw that one down.
Hanging on the rim is, I guess, one way to do it.
Yeah, I tell you what, though, you want to make sure you don't get teed up from a situation like that.
And it's Okafor off the drive. Count the bucket.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
The Cavaliers leading by 14. Beasley kicks to Stevenson. A look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Landry with the screen to the right side. Here's Dellavedova. 5 to shoot. Beasley with the rebound. Beasley's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Anderson's checked in. The 76ers trail by 14. Clarkson dishes to Dellavedova. And here they come. Ball going up court.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
And here's Covington from the arc. Cavaliers with the rebound. Oden's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Arroyo. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
Boy, their passing has been picturesque, a thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
The Cavaliers making a switch here. Ennis is checked in, and that one's good.
It's really been a tale of 2 halves, guys. A slow start, but this quarter, he has really been the man.
Okafor against Oden. Ennis passes to Oden. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. It's on Jahlil Okafor. Cavs were poised to make a huge run last year in the playoffs. Swept the Celtics in the first round, but it cost them.
Yeah, and even though they did get that sweep, they lose Kevin Love for the rest of the way, and that put a big hurdle in their quest for the title. Now that's terrific defense at the rim. Got right in his path.
And you know they'll be conscious of him next time they take it inside, too. I mean, that's what really good defenders do. They make you think about their presence. Really good example there of some fine interior passing before that basket.
Pass to Landry. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Ennis. Always going up for the alley-oop here. It's stolen by Smith.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today. There's a glaring discrepancy between these teams in that area of the game.
And it's been the difference. That's what's enabled them to build such a big lead, no doubt about it.
Here's Arroyo. Rebound by Smith.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Okafor with the screen on Anderson. The drive by Smith. And it's Arroyo with the rebound. Arroyo's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And you can see now they're starting to push the tempo to good effect.
Fast break points, the edge goes to them, and those quick buckets are easy money. I love to see that.
Smith's shot is good.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Here's Ennis. Here's Oden. It's good. The assist that time from Ennis.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Timeout called the 76ers.
And did not seem happy about how things are going on right now, and maybe wants to make some changes.
I agree. I mean, just was not comfortable with the way things were set up at that particular time. And in that case, I think it's the right thing to do.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Hashim Thabit, he's checked in for Oden. Booker comes in for Ricky Lito. And Lance Stevenson subbed in for Carlos Arroyo. Timeout called Cleveland.
They've been very untidy with the ball here. You commit turnovers when you try to do too much or you force it. They need to focus on making the simple play, good passes, and moving the ball around.
Stevenson drives in, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Make it 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right, Kevin?
Yeah, that's right. You got it. And he was ultra safe with that dunk.
No reason not to be.
And guys, as he should be, remove all doubt on that attack.
Smith drawn the double team. Picked by Randall. A 3-ball. And the 76ers get it back. And Thabit sends it back.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. That plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, not to mention what it says on the scoreboard. They're really pushing them around. Straight bully ball.
Covington kicks to Randall. All alone. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
I'll tell you what, folks. I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
Stevenson dishes to Thabit. Stolen. Here's Clarkson. An easy 2 points on the layup.
A tough first half, but it's been a different story here since the break.
Stevenson outside. Passes to Thabit. Anderson outside. To the paint. It's deflected. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Cavaliers.
Not only did they shoot the ball better, but they had more assists.
Well, the ball movement was good. The player movement was excellent, and you only get assists when guys make shots.
And it'll mark their 4th win on the year, actually their 5th win on the year.
And once the horn sounds, they're going to go up 2-0 in the season series.
But, Greg, still 2 more games upcoming between these teams, so we could have a few more twists and turns down the road. Well, that's clearly a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look at it.
No doubt about it. You cannot let up defensively just because he missed that one.
Thompson misses. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the 4th. Stevenson passes to Booker. It's stolen by Randall. Now the 76ers on the break. Grant leading the charge, and that one's good.
How about the quick hands on the steal and the quick feet on the break?
Yeah, a careless, silly mistake there, though. I mean, coughing the ball up and then not being quick enough to get back on defense, that's costly.
Tries to keep it alive. One-on-one fast break. Here's Embiid, and so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
That's his 2nd personal foul.
And looking at Joel Embiid, he has all the tools to be the game's next great center. He's raw, no doubt about that. And he'll have to overcome the injuries, but his combination of size, speed, agility, practically unparalleled.
Regarding Joel Embiid, what makes him even that much more unique as a young 7-footer, excellent shot mechanics, and a feathery touch. In college at Kansas, he shot, Greg, 63% from the floor. Many of those were face-up jumpers.
And as the season wore on, he became money at the free throw line as well. Those are the kinds of unique attributes that make him an extra scary prospect.
Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. Here's the beat. No good. And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. A confident win, and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
They certainly put on a good show here at home, and I think they felt they had the edge and that extra little bit of confidence.
And that about wraps it up for Clark, Greg, and Doris, and the rest of our terrific crew. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now the award-winning Ernie Johnson will take it from here. We'll see you next time.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Ernie Johnson again, folks, alongside Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Time now to take a quick peek at our Jordan Player of the Game.
Just a sensational performance on a lot of levels, Ernie. Too many levels to talk about. Man, in some game, he's in the background. He doesn't get the chance to be the star of the show, but not tonight. He's the star tonight. Put him on the Hollywood Walk of Fame.
He shot over 50% from the field in the game, a testament to how hard he worked to always find the best look possible. He was in constant motion. He found those gaps in the D and made the most of his open looks.
And that'll do it for our broadcast tonight. Hope you enjoy.